he had a similar message. He went, Jesus knows that you're looking at all these different things and you're studying all these different religions, and he's like, that's cool and all, but Jesus is telling me to tell you to make room for Jesus.
Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lauren Ashley. I go by Charlie Catherine on all of the social media platforms. It has been a while since I've been doing videos. Sometimes I just need to take a break and I just need to chill out for a bit, because I am utilizing my spiritual self on the day-to-day basis, and that does require energy, lots and lots of energy. So I just needed to take some time to rest. There have been moments where I have been posting a lot on Facebook as well. Seems like a lot of people on Facebook watch a lot of live videos. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me just let people know who I am there so that they can get an idea of the things that I do in this spiritual community. So I want to talk about numerology. There's probably most likely going to be a huge series when it comes to numerology, because there is a lot that needs to be covered. Like, as I live my life, one of the best ways that the angels communicate with me is simply by numbers. They bring this to my awareness in so many ways, whether it's on a clock, whether it's on a billboard sign or any type of signs or addresses. They would even download this information where they would drop these numbers in my thoughts. And I honestly think that that's the most powerful way to communicate with me, because these are messages that come completely out of my body. Like, these aren't things that I just think about. They actually come from a different source, and it comes to me. And one of the numbers that I had been getting in that way were angel numbers 111 and 222. And 111 basically talks about how you need to be aware of your thoughts, because it is your thoughts that manifest into reality. And I can't really afford to be thinking like this, because it has gotten to the point where I am so clairvoyant, where I am so close to spirit, that I can literally manifest the things that I do not want in my life. So that's why, for me personally, it's very important that I stay optimistic and stay conscious to the things that I think about, because it is those things that can manifest into reality. Like, I've actually had thoughts of the past, of thinking like, oh my God, I feel like this evil thing is going to come to me again. And I just kept thinking about it over and over and over again until he finally showed up. And, he hacked my dreams, and he pretended to be an angel. He almost got me, but I caught him in his tracks. I am just so actually really grateful and blessed that the universe has given me these spiritual gifts, and they have increased my claircognizance. They've increased my intuition and my clairvoyance. Like, before, I was never able to see. Now when I close my eyes, I'm able to see these spirits, and it's still strengthening. It's still improving, but I'm just really glad that I'm able to use these gifts so that I can counteract these dark spirits. So that's why it's just very important to be aware of your thoughts. If you want to manifest the angels into your life, then only think about the angels. Don't think about the demons, because they will come. And the thing is, when you are communicating with angels and you're receiving messages from the angels, it's going to attract them, but you can't give them any energy, because they're entertained by that. And I had to learn that I just can't simply give them any energy, because I'm giving them power. Therefore, they're just going to come and toy with me again. You know what I mean? So it's very important to be very mindful of the messages that you get from the angelic realm. Numerology is the best way, hands down. I believe that the world is made up of numbers. I believe that the entire universe is made up of numbers, because everything is done so precisely within its complexity. Everything is obviously aligned in this number system, and there's a meaning for all numbers. And this is one of the ways that they communicate to me. I've gotten to the point where they have even communicated with me using the angelic language, but that is another video. As far as numbers, if you happen to see number sequences like 1111, 222, 333, 1010, 1212, 777, 666, 444, 44, 44. Like, I'm just like coming up with all of these numbers that I've seen in my life. I've gotten the number 37, the number 11, the number 14. There's just so many meanings for these angelic numbers. Take heed to the numbers that you're getting, because it is the universe that's trying to communicate with you. And it's very important to take in what is given to you so that you can live and become the best version of yourself. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. This is actually the most important thing. Another way that the angels communicate with me is that they use my body to communicate with me as a way for confirming something. Because sometimes, like, when I get a message or a number, or if I'm thinking about something, like if I'm thinking, wait, is this right? Is this, is this what I think it is? Then my body will react in such a way where it's a confirmation that, yes, this is correct. Or sometimes my body will react when there is a number and I look up and then there's a number. So they use my body to get my attention, to pay attention to the numbers. Like yesterday. So this is what my body does. So I get this sharp inhale in my body. Now at first I thought I was doing that because I thought I was forgetting to breathe. But no, I'm breathing normally. What happens is I'm breathing normally, and all of a sudden I get this sharp inhale. So it goes like this. And it's something that's uncontrollable. It's like having a sneeze or something like that. Like something that's completely out of your control, and it just kind of happens. I usually get that when there is a number that they want to present to me, because I remember, breathing that sharp thing, and then I looked and it was 7-11. Or sometimes, like, things in my house would move. Like, I remember when I had my backpack on a chair, it like distinctively moved on its own and made a noise. And then I looked and it was 11-11. So they are trying to get your attention, and if you're not paying attention, then they're going to do their very best to get you to pay attention to the message that they're trying to send you. So yeah, I think that that's very profound, that they're even using my body to get me to receive the message that they want to send me. So yeah, you guys, if you happen to see any number sequences, it is the universe's way of communicating with you. I can also say that when you get these numbers every day, do not dismiss it, because you're not who you were yesterday. These numbers carries strong energy, and it is gearing towards yourself in that specific moment. So the number that you had gotten yesterday may not be the same energy that you'll have today, because what these numbers are doing is it's awakening you. It's awakening you to be aware of yourself as an eternal spiritual being having a temporary human experience. And the more and more you begin to align yourself with that, the powerful you will become, and the more you'll begin to align yourself with these numbers. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for tuning in. I highly suggest you go to my YouTube to visit my YouTube page. A lot is going to happen. Very good things are coming up. I am working on a film, and I recently got my computer fixed. So now I am going to be doing a lot of editing and writing, and I'm just really excited to just get this thing out to you guys. So yeah, guys, I hope all is well with you. Peace and many blessings. Take care. Bye.